this picture, I'm going to hold it up and then we can run. She's putting this picture out. Yeah. Our sister is putting this picture out. I'm going to hold it and then we'll show it on graphically. Of you holding her by her waist, close to her in an extremely intimate pose.
Yes.
No, I'm sorry I'm taking a detour from what we're talking about, because at the core of this, I still want to address the question that's on the minds of people today.
Yes.
No smoke without fire, and understand, I want you to respond to the narrative of your being Mr. Famous and Mr. Rich, taking advantage of a newcomer. And you have been described as, by a socialite columnist, as a megalomaniac who takes advantage of young small-town girls. You are rich, Mr. Famous, son of a film star, you know, that's exploiting her.
It doesn't affect me.
And then this picture emerges. And her sister puts this picture out saying that, Hrithik, for you, this is proof that you and Kangana were physically intimate. What happened? When did you take this picture?
Well, first of all, when this picture came out, the very next day it got exposed. It got exposed by all the other people who were at that party, including my ex-wife, who was very much a part of that, not just part of that party, but also part of that very picture.
You're saying when this picture was taken, Suzanne was there?
She was there, along with a lot of our friends.
How is it possible that you and Kangana are taking an intimate picture and your wife is standing next to you?
Because she was in that picture, and she had tweeted the next day. All my friends tweeted pictures the next day of different poses that we were doing. It was a party, we were doing something that was fun at that point of time. It just seemed like fun to enact posters of these old Hindi films. And there was Dino and me and Suzanne, and we were all doing, you know, there was a...
Dino is Dino Moria.
Yes. And there are pictures of all of them doing these poses.
You're saying that this was an enactment, not real?
It was an enactment where we were all having fun.
No, but it
was a lot of fun.
Says that this is a proof of your intimacy.
If you see the pictures, the person behind has been photoshopped. Her arm has been removed, trying to make it look as if this has been done in a private setting. There were 50 people, and a lot of more pictures were taken, a lot of more pictures of certain poses of old Hindi film posters. Call it what you may, but you know, it seemed like fun at that time.
This is all very messed up, you know. By 2014, it's sounding totally messed up. You've received threats, you're being blackmailed, you're being told that you're going to be scarred for life, you're not responding. My only question to you repeatedly is, what doesn't add up is that either you're very empathetic, either you're very understanding, but you actually don't even consider her to be a villain. You are fighting in your own mind an imaginary imposter or an imposter, rather than Kangana.
Yeah, well, I've learned my mistakes.
2015,